Do you have a friend or coworker who thinks they know everything? They believe that they are the go-to person, the one with knowledge, special connections, and or authority in every area. They've been everywhere and have seen everything. If there's a problem, they have the solution. If there's a question, they have the answer. These type of people usually have strong opinions and ideas with little to no willingness to consider thoughts outside of their own. Even when unsure, they'll never willingly admit that they don't know. My name is Jennifer Mitchell Early. I help individuals and teams achieve organizational and personal success by providing customized training, resources, tips, and tools to help you pursue purpose and accomplish your goals. If you're looking to grow and evolve personally and professionally, be sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload new content. We've all dealt with someone who thinks that they know it all, whether it's a friend, significant other, parent, or coworker. But what are the telltale signs of a know-it-all? Know-it-alls lack good listening skills. Know-it-alls love to talk and dominate conversations, but they're not keen on listening. They may pretend to be interested, but internally, they're plotting how to take over the discussion again. They're opinionated about everything. A know-it-all has an opinion in every topic. They're confident in their views, but rarely consider other perspectives. Their arrogance stems from believing they know it all. They monopolize conversations. Know-it-alls subtly steer discussions toward their favorite subjects. They want to establish themselves as a resident expert, leaving little room for others to contribute. They overinflate their knowledge, often exaggerating what they know. Even when faced with gaps in their understanding, they insist they are more knowledgeable than others. It's safe to say that their intellectual ego is also overinflated. They ignore contradictory data. Instead of being open-minded, know-it-alls selectively seek out information that confirms their existing beliefs. They remember facts that support their knowledge, but conveniently forget contradictory data that challenges their views, fortifying their opinions and making them appear stubborn and unwilling to learn. And they believe that their beliefs are superior. Psychologists call this phenomenon the Dunning-Kruger effect. Know-it-alls tend to overestimate their knowledge and underestimate their ignorance. They're so certain of themselves that they become blind to their own limitations. These individuals often have a my way or the highway attitude that often leads to unhappy relationships, co-workers, disgruntled clients, and work environments. So how do you deal with someone who tends to monopolize conversations, dismiss input from others, and make decisions without first considering all the facts? A little humility goes a long way. As British philosopher Bertrand Russell wisely said, the whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, but wiser people so full of doubts. So the next time you encounter a know-it-all, take a deep breath, appreciate the beauty of uncertainty, and don't take it personally. Recognize that their need to be right is not a personal attack on you. It's likely a learned behavior, and separating yourself from it can help you stay calm during discussions. Remind yourself that their behavior is not about you. Set boundaries. While not taking it personally, establish boundaries. You don't have to engage in every argument. When the conversation becomes unproductive, assertively state that you're leaving the conflict. Direct communication is key, even if it takes more than one attempt. I did a video about the benefits and challenges of direct communication, and we'll link it somewhere in here. It's packed full of useful information. Walk away when necessary. Engaging with someone who always needs to be right can drain your energy. Recognize your own signals of reaching the point of no return, and then take time away from the conflict. Listen and be patient. Even if you have to converse with them, try not to burst out. Show empathy by listening, even if you don't agree. Pretend to affirm their ideas without getting emotionally entangled. State your case and end the discussion. Instead of prolonged arguments, calmly state your perspective and then disengage when it becomes unproductive. Finding compassion for their need to be right can also help. Whatever you do, resist the urge to ignore them. Ignoring a know-it-all might seem like a tempting strategy, but it can backfire. There are situations and people that we have to deal with head on. If this is the case, remember, audience matters. When dealing with a know-it-all, consider the audience. While you may not convince the know-it-all directly, you can often sway the audience in your favor. Play to the spectators and let them see the flaws in the know-it-all's reasoning. Be cautious. Sometimes an audience can escalate the situation, especially if they support the know-it-all. In such cases, confronting the know-it-all privately might be wiser. Don't reason with them. Know-it-alls thrive on proving others wrong. Attempting to reason with them often leads to frustration. They mistake fake reasons for real ones. Instead of engaging in futile reasoning, focus on higher level goals, such as making them leave the interaction disappointed. Fight fire with fire. If necessary, engage with the know-it-all strategically. Shift your attention to a moral ground, ensuring they leave disappointed. Drop concerns about being overly kind or receptive. Your aim is to deflate their ego and get them to stop this behavior. And recognize reasonable know-it-alls. Not all know-it-alls are the same. Some are merely going through the motions. They don't genuinely know better. Distinguish between those who are genuinely unreasonable and those who can be reasoned with. Dealing with know-it-alls requires finesse. Choose your battles wisely and focus on achieving your desired outcome without getting entangled in unnecessary conflicts. Sometimes a knowing smile and a mental eye roll are the best responses. If you found this video worthwhile, please hit the like button and share it with someone who may benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload new content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.